Hello YouTube, BlueMatona here, and welcome to episode 11 of this Let's Play Rome Total War, where I am playing as the Brutii. So where we left off last time is Corinth is under siege here by the Greeks, and unfortunately this army is not able to get close enough to reinforce the city. Also, it looks like Macedon, who I'm also at war with right now, is marching down to Larissa, which I basically just left pretty much undefended because there's no way I'm going to be able to move enough troops there to defend against this this army that they have. So there's just really no point in like trying to split manpower between the two. So hopefully I can finish off the Greeks here on the peninsula and then move north to kind of deal with Macedon. So before I end my turn here, I'm just going to make sure that I do have men training in these cities, because I need as many troops right now as I can get. And just in case they actually don't siege Larissa right away, I'm going to keep training archers there, because it gives them the +3 gold, I guess, attack rating for archers. So I have some troops moving down, generals here. Okay. Let me just quickly check, make sure every city's building something right now. Yeah, so I think I am good to go ahead and end my turn, and we'll see what Greece does here. So let's go. A lot of diplomats right now. Trade rights. Sure, I will take trade rights with you. That sounds great. Okay, so there's the attack that we knew was coming. And, I mean, I'm going to lose this one for sure, but let's go ahead and fight it just so you all can, I don't know, see a battle. It's fun. Plus, it's always nice to be able to defend the city, even though it's pretty futile, I think. I don't really stand much of a chance against these guys, but let's just do as much damage to their army as possible.
Over there stands the Greek army.
Because that way, like, when, you know, I'm fighting them in the future, they don't have as many men left. And it looks like, so they must have had a spy in my city, because the gates are open. Okay, so I have this one unit of Peltis cavalry. Let's throw them. How do I want to set this up? I mean, basically, I'm assuming that the computer is going to charge most of its men through this gate. I mean, they have a lot of siege units, you know, towers and ladders, so they'll probably go for the walls a bit too. But let's go ahead. I have this tiny unit of 4 equites. We'll use these guys as like basically shock troops kind of thing. Okay, these are pretty much useless. And then we have Hastati and this little unit of Principes. So we are going to put these guys at the gates. This is their job right here. They are going to guard the entrance to the city, and I'll leave them on fire at will mode so that when people charge in, they will be able to throw their spears. And that leaves us with 2 units of archers, along with 1 smaller unit of Cretan archers. So we'll put the Cretans right here, dead center, on the wall. I'm going to put my guys on fire arrows because they do more damage. And we're going to put 1 unit of archers positioned on either side of this central gate. And yeah, I'm going to turn them off skirmish mode because I don't want them to run. They're just going to kind of need to hold their ground and fight in this situation. And then what's up with the other side? What do we have over here? These guys, and they have a ram and a ladders. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to ignore them. Not much I can do there. Okay, so let's start this battle. Let's see how close to being. Oh, so the Cretan. See, this is why Cretan archers are so amazing. They are already firing. I would rather them. Let's get them to fire at the armored hoplites. Okay, so here the rest of my archers are starting to pick off some of these men. They're pretty weak units. Actually, I don't want my infantry using their yeah, I don't want my infantry using their spears on these like weak units. They can just fight in militia mode. So yeah, I'll just let these guys kind of just fight here, I guess. Oh, and they're both routing already. Thank you, archers. Okay, let's take my 2 Roman archer units and have them just pummel these militia hoplites right here. Actually, these guys on this side start taking out those hoplites. These guys on this side, let's have them taking out the ladders. And we are going to change this unit again now to fire at will, because when these guys come in, I want them to just get demolished by spears. Okay, you all start firing at those guys. So the spears should be thrown soon. Yep, there they go. And hopefully that can do enough damage on these guys to push them back. Yes, and it looks like it did. So that's good. We have a smaller unit here of armoreds walking in. Do I have any spears left to throw at them? Alright, I got a couple. So that's good. We're defending the gate pretty well so far. Come on, archers. Fire. Okay, so that's mostly destroyed. That unit's been absolutely pummeled. Let's have them take out those militia hoplites. These guys, yeah, keep firing at those. And the siege towers are setting up down here. Okay, so because these siege towers are setting up, I am going to move my cavalry. Actually, I have no idea where I should put my cavalry. Let's move them just like up the street. Because what's going to happen here is that when they take these towers, the inside arrow slots are going to start firing at my units in the city, unfortunately. Start firing at those guys too. I guess we'll just have all of my archers picking off this unit. I'm going to go ahead, let's move that one unit up here, and move one unit up there as well. So yeah, let's move a couple men up to the walls. Okay, what can these guys all fire at? Okay, I think the archers pretty much going to be done firing at this point. So we're going to move them into a defensive position here in the city. Alright, these guys should start fighting the hoplites. And let's actually take auxiliary cavalry. Oh, they are out of spears. Okay, I didn't realize they used their spears. Alright, let's get them set up like that. And these guys, yeah, they can stay there. That's fine. Okay, so we have a wall fight now. I'm going to move this unit to here, and then tell them to attack. So I want them to go up this tower and go in from behind. And this unit. Okay, so they are routing. Perfect. What's up here? Mercenary hoplites. Alright, let's get this unit there. Go. Run. Perfect. My archers are still streaming down from the walls. They did a very good job picking off the enemy. Okay, this unit should soon now attack. Go.
Look to the inner defenses.
Yes.
The walls have fallen to the enemy.
Okay, so which tower did the enemy take? Oh, way other side. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the other side of the map right now, to be honest. That just kind of is what it is. Okay, let's get this unit over there. So those will all start fighting. These guys are now surrounded, so I don't expect them to last much longer. Throwing archers. Let's see what happens. Tell them to start firing at these guys. Ooh, okay, there we go. And halts. They're routing. I just want to get them to rout, because I'm pretty sure that their skill in fighting goes down significantly after they begin to rout. So that's pretty nice. Okay, what's going on over here? Maybe I can rush my archers here. No, I'll let my infantry continue this battle. I have to have faith that the hoplites without spears are going to be taken out by my hastati here. Building lost. Okay, so looks, yeah, so they're moving men in over here. Actually, what I'm going to do then in this case is get my archers here. Go. Oh, you can see the, look at the Greeks falling off the walls. And, okay, so the Greeks have actually taken the city center. And if they have it for 3 minutes, then I do lose. I didn't really think that through when I thought, when the, you know, the other units were coming in here. Okay, let's take... Oh, and the cavalry charged in. Okay. Actually, I'm going to move these archers. Take out as much of that as you can do. Go. That's going to be their job. Okay, I want these men to start running to the center of the city. Okay. Alright, their general's down, so that's only going to help me. Okay. Mercenary Peltis, you can be ignored. I want these guys to start moving towards the center of the city. All these guys, everything, the defense is now just going to move to the center. Because I don't need to defeat all the units that are in the middle of the city. I just need to put at least one unit in before these 3 minutes are up. So, I'm hoping here that my archers will kind of set up here and start picking them off. Yeah, looks like they're all going to start firing. So that's the goal. And then, okay. Set up my cavalry like so. Where are these men fighting? Oh, okay, they're being taken out here. Oh, is it because is this firing at me? It is firing at me. Okay. Yeah, let's just tell these guys to get out of there then. Just move. And these guys, it's armored hoplites. Yeah, let's just move to the city. Go. Everyone move to the center. So let's go ahead and take on their militia cavalry with my militia cavalry. And I'm going to lose this battle, almost 100%. But I did put up a pretty good fight. I really did. And I'm pretty happy with how my troops did in this fight. Okay, I don't want the Cretans. But we can actually... Let's see if I can run my infantry in to here and sort of like form a line while my... Oh, and I killed their other... Okay, so that's really nice. Alright, that was really nice. I'll just, you know what, I'll move my couple equites in as well. Oh, there goes my guy. So that's not going to help, but, somehow my 4 guys just made their unit rout. Okay. I mean, this was a very good fight. You guys, let's have these turn around and take out those guys. They're gonna lose that fight. Archers start firing at them. Those armored hoplites. Let's get all these units. See if we can just start taking out this hoplite. That's the goal. At this point, my men are tired. They fought a good fight. They probably did a lot of damage on the enemy, but you know, this was a lost cause from the beginning. Yeah. And as you can see here, I'm about to get surrounded in the city center. And it is going to be kind of like a fight to the last man. I don't know why these guys aren't really firing. Let's see if I can save them. Oh, my archers all just started routing from fear. Pretty much everybody's routing. you know, we knew this was coming. This was just bound to happen, but at least I hope I could have done a lot of damage on the Greek army. That was really the goal. Just do as much damage as possible. Here comes cavalry. They're gonna probably these guys are gonna rout once they get hit. It was a good fight. Just let them fight it out to the end here, because when you're defending the city, your units all die no matter what, so they basically fight to the last man. So I'm just going to let this kind of wind down as they fight. But definitely unfortunate. I never really had a chance to win this battle. I just didn't. I wasn't defended enough. I lost too many men in the original battle to take the city, and then they sieged me before I could retrain everybody. Yeah, but like I said, at the walls, I did do a lot of damage to their army. So hopefully, I mean, my goal is if I can just like siege the city before they're able to retrain their units, then I'll be fighting and trying to attack, you know, a city of like half-size units, which would be really nice. But yeah, these men all know that their deaths are approaching. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, I would say if you're in a situation like this where you know you're going to lose a siege, just set up to do as much damage as possible. The more you can knock out. I mean, look at this. The enemy army really only had, what, these 2 units of armored hoplites. Oh, I think a third came. It's 3 units of armored hoplites. If I just had, you know, a little bit more infantry in the city, maybe some more cavalry, I probably could have put up a successful defense in this situation. I mean, really, like, I was able to do a lot of damage against a vastly superior army. Yeah, I guess they're having a little trouble killing my last few guys here. Here, I'll just put it on speed up until they get out, just to end this one. And there they go. Okay, so we knew that was happening, but I was able to kill. You know, I killed more men than I deployed. It's always a good thing. And as you can see, the armies that start 765 has 250 left. So it was a very successful battle strategically. Hopefully I can turn it into a... yeah, I'll see what I want to do with my giant army that's there. Trade rights, but they want me to give them 108. No. No way. I will do straight trade rights with you. We accept. Yeah, see, there's no... If you ever get an offer like that, that's just dumb. And a... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate when like, you know, I'm at war with all these different... different empires, basically. And rebels are gonna deal my fleet a tough blow. I mean, that is frustrating to me. Like, if I'm gonna lose, like, I want to lose from my men. You know, I want to lose from my... like, I want to lose from, like, battling my enemies. I don't want to lose battling a computer. Like, the rebels. Okay, so because... Yeah, so because I lost this, the statue of Zeus at Olympia, I unfortunately... yeah, I unfortunately now have a much lower population happiness. But on the bright side, Macedon didn't go after the undefended Larissa, which is a huge plus. Let's see what mercenary. I don't. These are great for defending cities, actually. So I'm gonna pick them up. Okay. I might need to go through here. I'm gonna go through my empire right now and just make people happy, basically. Carthage hates me. 85 is okay for Carthage. Like I said, basically, I think in 1 or 2 turns, whenever that hits 2,400, I am going to simply remove my army from the city. Let's see, that's already 90% okay. 70, I'll make that retrain ships. And let's throw in another ship, make that fleet stronger. Tarentum, really? My capital? You'd think my capital would be happier than this. As you can see, squalor. See, that's what surprises me is the 30% unrest. That's what surprises me in Tarentum. Okay, retrain. Okay, we'll see what this does to the peasants that I have here. death, so population growth is still going way down. That's too bad. Apollonia, they're fine. 110, that's totally good too. Let's retrain these guys. And train up another Principes. Larissa, 55 at a low already. I think that's just because I have no men there. That's okay. Athens, I can retrain all these units. I need more. I just need more infantry to combat the Greeks, basically. So I'm gonna keep training up infantry. Okay. Nowhere is ridiculously upset at me except for Larissa anymore. But really, there's nothing I can do about that at this moment because I'm not about to move a bunch of troops up there. Spain and Carthage are now at war. Okay, recruitment, construction. Okay, so a lot of towns. I'll just go through towns in a minute with construction. Egypt beat me there. Okay, death stalks land. Citizens killed 1,700. Jeez, that's a lot of citizens to go down. Yes, I'm aware I lost Corinth. Thank you very much. Okay, so what I'm thinking... Let's see. I want to... I mean, this is a golden opportunity to take Sparta. I mean, they have 3 units in Sparta right now, and they have, like, no units. I mean, these are all really weak in Corinth because of what happened. And if I siege the city of Corinth, then they can't retrain. So it really makes me think, if I could take out this army, this is their only significant army, although looking at it, it looks pretty weak. I mean, I don't know what these 3 units are, but none of these other units that it's showing right now are at all, you know, very, like, tough units. So I could go for a 14% and kill that guy. I don't think that's happening. Let's see if I can... Maybe I can just make this assassin a bit better. Okay, I have no... Okay. We're going to hold off with the assassin for now. We'll use him kind of as like a scout over here, just to view the area. I don't know why, just in case. So I have 2 family members. I can move them down and siege Corinth with them. I just wouldn't be able to reinforce them. Oh, maybe the assassin... Spy, 20%. See, that's not even a good percentage either. He's just a bad assassin right now. He needs to get better, yeah, retinue, whatever it's called. Okay, so we're going to move this army over here. I need more men, as many men as I can get coming down. Archers. Okay, they're going to make it to the city, so I'm thinking that what the call might be is to take these guys, attack the city, and I guess let's just build a few ladders for now. Okay, and then let's take the archers. And okay, they can't actually merge. What about from here? I know Athens isn't the happiest of cities, but I can't leave 2 generals. Totally like sitting here undefended, so see, I don't know why they went here. Why didn't they just come in and attack the corner? So I can't reach them. That's really frustrating, actually. Okay, so let's go ahead and put just like a body of troops here. I mean, they'll join any attack on these guys, which is nice. And then we'll move the rest here. First, let's see, can I pick up any Okay, there are mercenaries I can pick up. So we're going to take those guys again. And we're going to go ahead and siege Sparta. I wish I had a spy in the city, because I would love to just assault it right away. But unfortunately, I do not. And they do have big stone walls, so let's see if I can build 2 siege towers. Okay, so let's do that. We'll maintain that siege. I'm hoping to just be able to get like a double blow against Greece right now, and you know, just kind of take out like both of the Greek cities. I mean, that would be really nice. Okay, let's quickly go through before the next turn and do construction. What would be good here? I guess I want something that could be done like before I let it revolt. Otherwise, it's just not worth spending the money on. I feel like 3.5%. I mean, yeah. Okay, let's just I'm just gonna let it revolt then. Once it grows large enough. Not worried about building anything there right now. I guess let's keep building temples. I want these cities to be happy. You know, I don't want them to revolt against me. Okay, what's good for the capital? What does this do? Okay, it'll be well run. Okay, so I guess let's build an academy. That sounds nice. Apollonia, what can you build? Okay, let's give you a little wall, I guess. Thurman. Okay, you're growing pretty quick, and you're very happy with me. They are pretty much border town. Let's give them a cavalry stables. Let's just keep building up, I guess, troops in the city. Trulus is building something in Athens. What can you build? You build mines. That'll be pretty good for money. I just don't think it's worth it at this point to build up a cavalry stables there. Let's go ahead and build up mines. Okay, I'm pretty low on money, so I'm hoping this will work. Okay. Let's see how it goes. I want to see what Greece does here. Okay. Greek cities. Okay, so Greece attacked me. I was not expecting that. Wow. That is probably the most stars I've ever seen a general have. Armies are pretty evenly matched. Number of men-wise, it's pretty evenly matched. I am going to be attacked from both sides, which I'm not a big fan of. Okay. I think this is a must-win battle. If I win this battle, I basically win the city of Sparta. If I lose this battle, then the whole peninsula, basically, it's just going to be a tough run again. So I'm going to need to really hope I didn't give up too many units before this. So I believe there's going to be a unit. I would rather just take out the guys behind me first. I'm going to set up, actually, facing... Okay, I do have a lot of Principes, thank God. But I'm actually going to set up back here facing behind me. I hope I can take out the small force and then just turn around to face the larger one. That would be nice. Plus, the small force has the really good general. If I could take out their general, I mean, that guy with all the crazy high command, I mean, that would be a huge, huge victory. Is that everybody? Oh, and this one unit of hoplites. Okay. Like I said, I'm not very good with hoplites. I don't usually use them that often. Okay. Okay, so I unfortunately set up in the wrong place. Which is weird, because on the battle map, they were on either side. Like, if this was where I was, one army was here and one army was here. But here they didn't set up that way. But see what I mean? This is a very small force. That is unfortunate. If I had set up literally right here, I would have crushed these guys. Okay. So I'm going to quickly...
The enemy have brought up reinforcements in a pathetic attempt to save themselves.
2 units of hoplites. Good, I want them to turn towards me. They can't run and join their other army. And this is the general I need to destroy. Okay, hold up. I want my men to set up like this. Yeah, if I can take out this general, that would be huge. They are going slowly. Now, I am the defender, so I don't have to actively attack them, but I'm going to be actively moving at these guys because I want to take them out before the other army makes it to me. Are they in range of my men yet? Not yet. Okay. I'm going to wait for everyone to get up. Come on, guys. Move it. Come on. How are they not in range yet? These Roman archers have really have low range. It is actually very frustrating. Okay, I'm keep pausing this battle because it's just so critical, and if I don't take out these guys in time before this force makes it to me, and they are running, as you can see, then I'm going to be screwed. So what I'm going to go ahead and do here is, I notice that they're coming in towards this part, so I'm going to sort of shift my men that way, and I'm going to move my hoplite all the way out to the edge. Now I need these Spartan hoplites to get as much damage to them as possible here. Okay, let's see if I can rush these two guys forward. Oh, I thought I told these guys to run. Go. Okay, and then I want all my infantry. I need them on fire at will. I need them to just put as much damage into these guys as possible. I'm going to move my general a little bit off to the side. I really can't lose another general. I just can't afford to do that. Okay, let's hope the spears really start pummeling these guys. Oh, take out their general. Come on. Okay, so now I'm taking out their Spartans. Don't miss them. Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay, so that's the really good general I just took out. Okay. So their whole army is routing. Thank God. Now I need to face these other guys, though. So we're going to quickly rush to get repositioned here. Okay, let's hope that I didn't, my men didn't tire too much. All right, come on, guys. Everyone in position. Come on. Militia. I don't want them on the militias. I want them taking out the armored hoplites. Okay, so this army's doing the same thing. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep running my cavalry around their hoplites, basically. shoot.
Now his men fear us.
Oh, that's...
It is time to press the attack.
Oh, that was their general. Okay, that's good. That is a good thing. Not a bad thing. Ha! And their men are starting to all rout. Literally exactly what I needed. Go. Okay, I might actually have a realistic shot at this. Their men have all basically just started routing. What's this? Peltis. Okay, I mean, that's easy. I just need to make sure that none of these men turn around and keep fighting, essentially. Go after those Peltists. Go after those peasants. What a huge, decisive victory here. I mean, truthfully. Okay, those guys are actually fleeing. Go after them, I guess. We'll end it. Whew. Decimated their armies. Let's see if I gained any experience. So, Roman general gained some experience. So did another unit of Equites. See, taking out... Once their general was taken out, I mean, their whole army basically just started fleeing. That was... And I actually took Sparta. Wow. I didn't realize I was going to take it if I won that battle. That's amazing. So, I mean, I think this is like a huge Greek city. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to straight away exterminate the populace. I don't want to deal with another heavy unrest city on my hands. And it's going to take, it's going to take the population a while to really grow back up. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and retrain the better units first, the ones that matter more. And I'm actually going to go ahead and recruit another one here. I just want to make sure I solidify my hold on the Greek peninsula, really. Okay. That was very successful. Can I merge these armies now? I can. Alright. So who do we have here? It's a fairly sort of army. Do I want Larissa? I don't really want Larissa to. Their swaying squalor isn't that high. I don't really want them to fully revolt. And I think I have enough army here to take out the Greeks. So let's go ahead and move them into Larissa. Help with the city. We'll retrain those guys. Let's go ahead and train up another Roman archers. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. Yeah, please remember to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And next episode, hopefully, I will be able to finish off the Greeks here and take Corinth. So, as always, I hope to see you all next time.